And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
Jay Renee.
Aleister Black appearing uneasy here.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Up and over with a suplex.
Flattens him with a bulldog.
Try to save your reversals, Jay Renee.
Twice as nice.
Aleister Black absorbing some offense here.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Oh, the old whippersnapper. Incredible.
Can Aleister Black stay in this after that?
Aleister Black perfectly executed. This is all but over.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
And that one grounds him. He goes for the cover.
And Steve Austin too quick that time. Something that many people know is that Miz is a proud native of Parma, Ohio, a suburb of Cleveland. But what some may not know is that Miz was the captain of his high school baseball team and was a standout on the basketball and cross-country track teams. Oh boy, he is rolling. And Steve Austin too quick that time.
At Normandy High School in Parma, Ohio, The Miz was a three-letter varsity athlete. What may strike some as strange is that one of those sports was not wrestling. Instead, The Miz shined on the baseball field, basketball court, and cross-country trails.
I don't know if there's anything The Miz doesn't excel in. The A-lister was a star high school athlete, ruled reality television, is a top WWE superstar, and a heavily sought-after leading man in Hollywood.
Are you guys also struggling with the targeting system?
Oh, a knee! Lights out. He slams him down with authority.
Austin not in a good place right now. But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He's got him covered. And he got a near fall out of it.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
There's a pin now. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Not yet.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
He's moving like a man possessed.
The Miz is constantly on the lookout for backup. His most reliable allies ever may have been The Miztourage, Curtis Axel, and Bo Dallas.
Well, the duo did have The Miz's back for almost a year. In fact, they were happy to join The Miz in his jump from Raw to SmackDown Live in 2018. But the deal Daniel Bryan made didn't include the Awesome One's cronies.
Byron recalled the Miztourage's history, and even though there were some hints at dissension, the Superstar shakeup was the impetus for Axel and Dallas to finally separate from The Miz, as they abandoned the Awesome One during his final Raw match.
It was an absolutely disgusting act from two men who owe everything they have to The Miz. Did you see them try to...
His shoulders are down.
Oh boy, he is rolling. There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match.
Oh, no.
A superstar must keep in mind the no count element.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
That's how you put an X. Shoulders on the mat. One. There's the kick out by Stone Cold. Not yet. Too early.
What can Steve Austin do here to up the odds of success? We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to... A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
How'd he do that?
Lands this, and he is done.
He got him good there.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the...
Aleister Black. Ooh, Aleister Black.
But can he follow up here?
He can pin his opponent right here. 2, and he kicks out.
It's going to take more than that.
The shoulders are down.
Steve Austin gets the shoulder up and out.
It's going to take more than that.
He executes a textbook schoolboy.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
The Miz is looking to end this.
And The Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
But I'm not so sure that's enough to put Austin away. Things just went from bad to worse for Steve Austin.
Because why?
Look at this.
Because I am The Miz, and I don't know.
What does The Miz have to do at this point to stay in this match? He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match, guys.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent right now.
Black Mass! Golly! To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Aleister Black just changed the momentum of this match.
Taking your pin.
And here's a cover. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Wow, I am impressed.
And a pin attempt. True testament to grit.
Well, if you doubted that Steve Austin was a tough SOB, I think your questions have been answered.
Oh! Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
Steve Austin.
Stunner!
Here's Austin's opportunity to win.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. He kicks out before 3. Still too fresh.
He's got another one.
Austin. Stone Cold Stunner.
Here's Austin.
He's got the shoulders down.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Everybody's trying to beat Miz.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Cover here. 1, 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
There goes the ref.
Oh, no, this is not good, guys.
Dropped by a clothesline.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
That was a huge shot to Aleister Black. The Texas Rattlesnake is shaking it up again.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
He's in trouble. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He goes down hard.
Dan, he's not looking...
Oh, Black brings the pain.
Oh, man. The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
There's almost no rebounding from a strike like that.
And the triple threat is over. This place is
good
going
match.
nuts.
T-Mac.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Float over. And do it. Belly to belly. Vicious.
Wait, T-Mac. Wait, T-Mac.
There it is, the Tiger Bomb.
On the move. An ultimate splash. Here's a cover. And the shoulders up in time.
Dolph can absorb a lot more punishment than that.
O'Connor roll. He's going for the pin. No, a kick out.
Not even close.
Nothing gentle about that landing. A concentrated attack on the throat and neck area.
Yeah, T-Mac.
Off the top turnbuckle with a crushing missile drop kick.
Hooked them.
Ziggler may be in trouble here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting. Concentrating. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
That would have been a shocker.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Too soon.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Guys, I can't help but be reminded of when Dolph Ziggler first arrived on the scene and introduced himself before every match. I think it's fair to say everybody knows who Dolph Ziggler is now, though. Moonsault!
You see that height.
Looking for all the glory here. And Ziggler quickly kicks out.
Not yet. Too early.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Shoulder block.
As Michael alluded to, Dolph Ziggler has gone from introducing himself to making his name known. And Corey, Ziggler earned that reputation by beating some of sports entertainment's biggest names.
You're right, Byron. Think about it. Edge, The Miz, Randy Orton. Heck, Ziggler even rid WWE of the authority when he was the sole survivor at the 2014 Survivor Series.
Look at Dolph.
Ziggler with the finisher. He's in control now.
And an easy kick out.
Not yet.
An easy kick out there.
Too early in the match to end it.
He goes for the cover.
There it comes.
Backbreaker.
Just an unforgiving slam.
Uh-oh.
Side effect. We got a cover. What is keeping this competitor going way too early?
There it is, the infamous Samoan drop.
I'm trying not to have to call you.
Dolph Ziggler often steals the show, but his biggest heist may have been when he became Mr. Money in the Bank.
That victory undoubtedly started Ziggler down a road that not many have traveled, ultimately culminating with a successful cash-in the night after WrestleMania 29.
Bulldog!
Delivered with
Never, my
force.
fucking button's not working.
When you see that coming at you, it's going to be bad news.
You guys mentioned going for the cover.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
My gosh, that was close. Dolph is battling like his life depends on it.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside. Second time we're seeing this here.
Nope, reverses it.
The tension, the drama. This is electric. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
I think this is the beginning.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Game, set, match. This one is over. And Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph. Here's Dolph Ziggler in position now. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Here we go.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
No!
Of course, the one I fucking stream, I lose. Lag and fucking. Where's a safe play with no custom bullshit? Fair play and match options. Choose to enable fair play. This makes so only WWE Superstar displayed. Custom superstars will not be available. It should just be the standard. How about that? Where'd you see his rating? I didn't even see it. It's this new generation of gamers doing the same in Pokemon. Like, legendaries are encouraged now. In the tournaments, like, I'm going to win now. I've been practicing rating battles or rated battles with the tournament rules. And because of the specific Pokemon that are legendary that are everybody's just building the same fucking legendaries, like the same ones. Building for them is going to be super easy. It just takes a fucking much more team. But I'm totally going to do it. And I think the Pokemon tournament, I don't know if it's my, but it's in Japan, and I want to visit Japan. So to be able to go there, things like Sunday, yeah, perfect fucking.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
I asked Shinsuke Nakamura, what exactly does King of Strong Style mean? And he just said, hitting people hard.
Well, you're an idiot, Saxton, and you suck at journalism. You could watch Shinsuke in the ring and figure that out on yourself.
Across the shoulders.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Here's the cover. Plenty of force behind that knee.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
What a move. Unbelievable power. He's going for the pin. Supposed to get dropped like that. The cover. The running Meteora. And he delivers a knee.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I know it's somewhat early still. Here we go. Digging deep for a kick out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
When this guy's on, look out. That running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Oh, boy, he is.
You quit. Quit is a tap out. It is a submission victory. Ha 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 ha. Although I would appreciate it if they gave me people in my age range, because I do talk very, 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 very vulgar. Not vulgar, I don't think. Well, I guess vulgar, yeah. Curse words is bad. I mean, children don't want to hear that. I mean, they probably do want to hear that until it's cursed at them. But I curse at people that I'm beating, and I curse at people who are beating me. So it's just like kind of what it is. PG ratings and shit. Like, they need to better monitor this shit. The bad quit. That's a win. It sure the fuck is. I haven't played with a lot of people yet. I just don't want to go online and get my ass beat. I can be real annoying. Oh, you can't hear the music. It's playing that. I don't know the name of it, so. The Miz versus Braun Strowman. Oh, but they do stop the amount of damage you can do. Oh no, they don't. It's just little, which is fair. They also turned the Miz's figure four into a finisher now. His running is just the right running. Shut up.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Oh. The neckbreaker's going to end this right now.
Boom! Slam! With authority. Look at this. Hooked up. He's just so dominant.
Caught in the face with a knee there.
Soul kick.
Going for an encore here.
Oh, what an elbow.
An impressive strike there.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Second time's a charm.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Victory is on the horizon.
Back now inside the ring.
That's so damaging.
This could be it, guys.
Penny predicament. Oh, a kick out. Not yet. And gentlemen, the Miz may be fading away here.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Oh, man, what a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on, but clearly nobody's home.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Kick right to the midsection.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh no.
You guys remember the Miz's early WWE career back on ECW? He was a cocky up-and-comer on ECW, called himself the Chick Magnet.
Yeah, back then the only extreme things about The Miz were his extremely ugly shorts and faux hawk. But I have to concede that he did get the girls on that show for some strange reason.
Corey, you really undersold the powers of the Chick Magnet before. Most superstars are content with one valet at ringside, but The Miz had 3.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. And we're back to this form of attack.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Gaining some extra leverage here.
Concern for the rules.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps. Not yet. Look at this. Snap suplex. suplex.
Nice.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
From behind.
And there's his speed paying off.
There have been plenty of WWE stars who had their first exposure on our reality competition, Tough Enough, but the biggest star to emerge from the franchise, The Miz, is looking to end this.
Super kick!
Can he finish him off here?
He knows he's in trouble.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Bringing it back between the ropes. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Another slam here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Full Nelson applied.
Do the fucking move!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Talk about hitting hard. Going for the double play with this move. Soul kick. Putting all that power to good use. He's making a statement here with this attack. Sling blade!
Hey, go! Why is it always these online bitches can fucking fight through these bullshit-ass fucking guys?
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
His signature slam.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Counter here. We've seen this before. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
A debilitating neck breaker. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.
Victory! That's your face real, Alfredo, isn't it? Right? It's hilarious. Ah, the Miz.
The Miz proclaims to be the most must-see WWE superstar of all time. Well, the Awesome One is going to have his chance to prove that right now.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Back in the ring again.
He takes him down hard. Drops the elbow on him. Clobbers him with the axe handle.
Not in Kansas anymore, folks. There's the Wizard of Oz.
Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Oh, look at it.
Despite Titus's intimidating aura when he's in front of WWE cameras, the big man is a proud father and works with many philanthropic causes away from the ring. And Titus and I were friends at the University of Florida, which doesn't hurt. I can tell you no one is more giving of his time to those who are less fortunate.
Scoop slam! Titus O'Neil is known for a very aggressive persona here in WWE, but away from sports entertainment, Titus is a very different person. 2015, Titus won the Mega Dad Award for Celebrity Dad of the Year.
For years, Titus O'Neil has volunteered his time and made a variety of charitable donations to national and local organizations. Away from the bright lights of WWE, Titus firmly believes in giving back and helping others.
Scoop slam! The Miz looking a little startled right now.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
When you're going up against someone who has devastating power like Titus O'Neil, all it takes is one mistake, and the real deal will seize the opportunity to make you pay for it.
Oh, an overhand chop!
What does The Miz have to do at this point to stay in this match? Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
There are too many superstars who can match physical strength to Titus O'Neil. All it takes is one opening, and Titus will utilize his power to exhibit his form of cruel and unusual punishment.
Titus O'Neil finds ways to create opportunities to use his incredible power against an opponent. All it takes is one little mistake, and the real deal will put you down for good. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Boom! slam
with authority.
The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
The Miz is looking to end this. And The Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
Nobody does it quite like him. Oh, man, Titus O'Neil doesn't even know where he is.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Too early in the match to end it.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. We saw the best female and male competitors in WWE fight side by side during the Mixed Match Challenge, but one duo emerged from the 12-team competition as the inaugural winners. The team of The Miz and Asuka. He's got him covered. Now that's a powerhouse kick out, King.
Not yet.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Another slam here. And Titus O'Neil is really taking a pounding.
Michael mentioned The Miz and Asuka's success on the Mixed Match Challenge, but can we clarify things a bit? Most of that tournament was The Miz getting out of the way as Asuka continued her domination.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Most isn't all, Saxton. Don't you dare forget that The Miz scored a pinfall victory.
The Miz is looking at
Figure 4 leg lock. Game, set, match. This one is...
He locks in a torturous figure 4.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Oh, man, the situation just got real bad for Titus O'Neil.
The Miz runs.
The Miz wins.
Yes, because you're the first person to tap out to the figure 4. You have a voice. No offensive defense. Okay, when you think of that, yes. It's pretty good, would you like to say?